Found Death by James Weldon Johnson.
Okay, go ahead again, Dad.
Go Down Death by James Weldon Johnson. Weep not, weep not. She's not dead. She's just resting on the bosom of Jesus. Heartbroken husband, weep no more. Grief-stricken son, weep no more. Left lonesome daughter, weep no more. She's only just gone home. Day before yesterday morning, God was looking down from his great high heaven, looking down on all of his children, and his eyes fell on Sister Carolyn, tossing on her bed of pain. And God's big heart was touched with pity, with an everlasting pity. So he commanded a tall bright angel standing at his right hand to call death. And that tall bright angel spoke in a voice that broke like a clap of thunder. Call death, call death. And the echo sounded down the streets of heaven till it reached back in that shadowy place where death waits with his pale white horses. And death heard the summons, leaped upon his fastest horse, pale as a sheet in the moonlight, and up the streets of heaven death galloped. And the horse from his horse struck fire from the gold, but they didn't make a sound. And on he rode to the great white throne, and there he waited for God's command. And God said, go down, death. Go down. Go down to Savannah, Georgia, back in Yamacraw, and find Sister Carolyn. She's borne the burden in the heat of the day. She's labored long in my vineyard. She's tired. She's weary. Go down, death, and bring it to me. And death spoke not a word, but loosened the reins on his pale white horse and started to ride out past the evening star, past the morning star. Straight on down he came. And the foam from his horse was like a comet in the sky. Straight on down he came. And while we were watching around her bed, she turned her head and slowly looked away. She saw what we couldn't see. She saw old death coming like a falling star. But death didn't frighten Sister Carolyn. He looked at her like a welcome friend. And she smiled and said, I'm going home. And she closed her eyes. And death picked Sister Carolyn up in his icy arms, but she didn't feel no chill. And he started to ride once more out past the evening star, past the morning star, and into the glittering lights of glory. And there he placed Sister Carolyn on the loving bosom of Jesus. And Jesus took his own hands and wiped the furrows from her face. He rocked her in his arms while the angels sang a little song and kept us saying, take your rest, take your rest, take your rest. Weep not, weep not. She's not dead. She's just resting on the bosom of Jesus.
Amen. Beautiful.